What's happening, hot stuff? Hey, how's it going, Brian? We're here with you on this Wednesday. Oh my goodness, it's so gloom and doomy out. We're getting ready for this cold snap, this winter kind of storm. So it's gonna be chilly. We might lose power, shit like that. But they're trying to prepare. So prayers. If you're in my region, stay safe, stay warm if you can. Whatever, prepare. That's what I did today. Anyways, let's get to your reading. Let me crack open my Red Bull. Give a shout out to my Divine Squad. Divine Squad, thank you, my little subscribers. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, as well as your comments, your commentos. Right? So, who are we doing now? You ask. Okay? Noobs, hit the like button, subscribe, become part of the Divine family. You're going to love it. Promise you that. Looks like we're going to do some no, I'm just kidding. It's Scorpio-Sagittarius. So if your birthday was, I like to fool around, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, if your birthday was November 18th to 24th, you're part of the cusp of revolution, right? So, I think I'm going to use my Thelema deck this time. Yeah, so how y'all doing? Doing great? That's great. I love that.
Blueberry. So good.
Okay. So let me get into your reading here. Noobs, I lay 2 cards down. Those 2 cards represent your energy now, right? Not for the past nor the future, but for the present. And those 2 cards represent the duality of yourself. So that's your yin and your yang, positive, negative, light, dark side, right? Right. Right? Jolly good time, right? So then I will bust a move and lay more cards down and tell you a story. Within this story will be your message. Once I lay your message down, I'll have an outcome with 2 more cards to close out your energy and get you ready in your snow pants to go shovel some freaking snow. But, you know, I guess the groundhog scene is shadow, so we only got
like 6 more weeks of winter.
So yay! It's a good thing when everybody's clapping. I think that's good. Yeah. All right. Enough for the silly jokes. Here comes your 2 cards first. This is your energy now. The Page of Pentacles. Well, interesting. Well, there's some kind of stability coming in for you a little bit, tiny bit, small bit, because pages are immature, they're small, they're very small. So, Pentacles is your stability. It's an offer of some kind. Let's keep going and get this other energy here. Okay, noobs, I don't read reversals. I don't take the card literal for the definition because I use my intuitiveness, so it's what I feel off the card, the way it looks, the way it might look to you, but it looks different to me. You know what I'm saying? So here you go. Here's the Sun card. Right. Okay. So it looks like your energy here, my friends, is that you're just basically, you know, with the Sun card here, that's your happiness, right? That's very happy. That's like the best card in the whole deck, right? And so you want to, like, I think you want to make an offer, man or woman. Yeah, for happiness. Or you just want to give. Maybe you just want to be charitable, right? Because you're happy and you're go-lucky and, you know, that kind of energy. So let's get some more clarity here and pull your first card of your story. Well, the King of Wands. Well, this person's very fiery, very passionate, very driven, very can be deceiving. You know, can have that turn on power to be that bachelor, but you know, go along with the relationship type thing, but not really end up committing, I guess. So this is who you want to present your happiness to, this small little offer, or it's coming in from them. See, so I don't mind my dogs. You might hear the dryer going. Oh, I didn't want to lose power, so I had to, you know, do it's normal laundry day anyway. So whatever. Yeah. Okay. Enough about my dirty laundry. Sure. Here we go. Look at that. See, I told you. It's all about a union, right? See, an offer of a union from this person. But this is coming from you. Go ahead, baby. Come on, go. Go. Come on out. My dog. That's a good girl. Okay, so yeah, this is you want to present your offer. You know, this is you too. This is you and that King of Wands sitting there. K-I-S-S-I-N-G underneath the S-U-N. That's what makes you happy. And this is the King of Wands. That's the sassy pants guy that, you know, you want to go for. So I'll take those cards that came up and put this stuff in a union, right? Friendship, relationship, you know, it's a choice, an emotional choice, obviously, because it's cups representing your emotions. 2 is about a choice, and so there's the moon card. So either A, you're being guided towards to do this, or B, there's some shit that you don't see. We're going to figure it out. The wheel of fortune. If you're 18 and under, beat it. Okay, so like I said, I like to have fun, joke around. So you're being guided to do this. Okay, it's like this path you quite don't have mapped out. You don't see it completely like to fruition, because for one, you just wanted to you know, put your happiness out there towards this person and maybe see if they would want a relationship. And what you don't see coming is that with the wheel here, then there's a cycle that changes. Okay, so let's see where that wheel of foreskin spins you. Oh, spins you to drink Red Bull. Hit the like button. Right. So, all right. 2 more cards. Boom, boom, boom. Don't worry, my dog's right there. She's a good girl. She gets the shakes a little bit when it gets to be, you know, thunder and lightning and all that shit. So just gotta be close. I love it. Here you go. 6 cups. Wow, isn't that something? What you're failing to see what's being kept in the dark from yourself. Yeah, I knew it. Before I get to this one, I'm gonna explain. Okay, Linda, listen, Linda. I love that shit. It's so funny, man. Woo. Hey, you want to see some funny shit? Check out some of my shorts, right? They're goofy. It's just me kind of being me with my dogs and just different shit like that, and kind of letting you guys know a little bit about my weird, wacky personality. But it's so fun and infected, right? Okay, so here we go. What you don't see with this Wheel of Fortune is that you're spinning back yourself into the past. Okay, this is a past person that you've already done this with, and what you're not failing to recognize, it's not that you're being guided, it's you're not seeing that it's the same cycle that you've already been in the past. It's very burdensome for you. Right. So, what am I saying? Your happiness lies with pitching in offer stability, but not necessarily to the King of Wands. This guy's not all about commitment. He's really like the Bachelor, but he'll go along with it. And I think that you know that, but this is what you're leaving in the dark about wanting to start a union with this person. But part of that being in the dark is not seeing that it's the same repetitive cycle. It's the same cycle with Same person from the past. Six of Cups is somebody from the past, nostalgia, reminiscent of good time memories. That brings you burdens. That brought you burdens. Because it's next to the past card, so burdens. Now and then. Here's your third card that came out. Huh! And possibly you were juggled, or this is a juggling act for you now. It looks like you're struggling with seeing the burdens. And, well, let me rephrase that. It looks like you're struggling with you seeing the past of this person that you really had good feelings for about. And with the Ten of Wands here, it's like you're carrying those burdens of that past memories. But that's a lot of shit you're carrying. And this relationship in the past has been very burdensome for you because this person is, like I said, a bachelor kind of person, not really committal, but we'll go with it just for the sake of, making it like a relationship and whatever. And so the two, I was yelling and shit. No, I'm just trying to really get it all out so you guys get clarity, right? Because it's all for you, not for me. You know what I'm saying? So now you got to juggle this idea. Or it was because the burdens you were juggled. So this person juggled you because, like I said, it really was not showing commitment. Because that's my Mr. Sassy Pants card. Because the Queen of Wands is Mrs. Sassy Pants. Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Sassy Pants. Oh, right. So you were juggled in a third party. Three of Cups, third party. That's your past. And this is what you're trying to go for again. Okay, so yes, this is very. My ear keeps going high. All right. So yeah, you were juggled and you were put in a third-party situation because that's the burdens that you were carrying by this past person. Like the cycle is here again because you're not seeking it and you want a relationship with the same person because you think they make you happy. But in actuality, it's just wanting to offer somebody your love, your stability. That's what's making you happy. Not necessarily this person, but this person. And that blueberry shit's tangy. But see, this person has that suave kind of way to make you think that they're still going to be in there for the long term. But then end up doing this shit to you, putting you in a third-party juggle on your ass and putting you in a whole bunch of burdens. So let's keep going. Wow. Okay, so this seems like a karmic cycle that hasn't stopped yet. Temperance. And so now you need to display temperance and you need to find some kind of balance right now before you make any decisions, juggling whatever, proposing your stability and your offer of happiness and, want to rekindle some shit. Start that fire up again. Find some balance first, right? You need to get in touch with both sides of yourself. Because you're stuck in between. See, like I said, you're stuck in between. 9 of fucking swords. Well, I'd be worried too. I'd be anxious too. Yeah. It's like, what the hell are you doing? You're second guessing yourself. You're worrying. You're thinking the worst. Obviously, because you've been through some shit over here, so that is pretty worst. Okay, noobs. Coming to the end. 2 more cards. Here's a little fun thing I'm trying to do with all the signs, okay? So, in the beginning, remember I said it was like, you guys' turn, so it's like Scorpio-Sagittarius, right? So I want you to take those 2 words, Scorpio and Sagittarius, right? And combine them into one word. So, it would be an example of like this, Scorpio-Sagittarius. Scorpio-Sagittarius. Yeah! Leave it in the comments, because other people have been doing it in other videos for their signs. So you do it too. Subscribe, hit the like button, share with your friends, promote this video. Thanks. Here comes the last 2 cards of your story, but not the finale. Here you go. Here's the Page of Wands. What the hell is he doing there, standing there with his boner? Can't deal with this person. Because this is how you see them. Even though they're the king, I mean, they're really the damn page of wands. So they're immature, they're very flighty, they're very all about one thing. You know what I'm saying? And this is what's putting you in your mind about thinking the worst, because this is what they're showing. This is what they've been reflecting. This is what they put you through. Okay, here comes the last card of your story. Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. So you need a little bit of strength to hold off. Yeah. Okay, you need to turn your back. See, she's got her... Well, let me see if you can see it. Probably not in the fucking camera right now. Okay, so if you look, she has basically got her back towards this page, and he's got his back towards her. Correct? Correct. 2020 vision. 2040. Some shit like that. I don't even know. Whatever. I can see. So, you have to display some courage and turn your back on this. Right? Show a little strength in what you know of what was the past. It has to stay in the past. And we can cherish those moments of happy moments. But we don't have to try to ignite something that we knew or know or should know that isn't going to work and reignite that flame just based off of those few happy moments. Because we leave ourselves out in the moon, out in the dark, not seeing the whole fucking story correctly. And it's those burdens that we miss because we're too busy thinking about all the happy times. And that's the juggling shit. But this is not you. They put you in third party. But you know what I'm saying? That was just an example. So show that strength and turn your back on this shit. Because this is going to keep you in the state of worry, the state of anxiety, the state of fear. You're going to be put through this shit again. That's why the temperance angels are here. Find your balance, turn your back. Okay. Here comes your last part of your video session message, right? Is your outcome, my friends. Here comes the rose for your bachelors and bachelorettes. Whack. Okay. Now, you boss up, right? When you turn your back on this small time bullshit, non-committal kind of energy that you've dealt with in the past, you raise your vibration tremendously. So it's like you raise your standards, you raise your morals, you raise your vibration, you raise your whole shit to basically coming up here as the Page of Pentacles to now busting your ass as the Emperor. You like skipped 7 levels. You go from the Page to the Emperor. It's not really 7, but you know, you got the Page, the Knight, you know, the King, and then you got the Emperor, right? But it takes 4 kings to make the Emperor. So we're getting close to that number I first said. So there's your strength card. When you turn yourself into a lion and you feel feel the wrath of the bite of the lion. I have a little short about my dog eating the bone, and there's this cute little sound bite. It's some French or Italian kind of voice talking about messing around, getting too close. You're gonna feel the wrath of the bite of the lion, and then the sting of the alligator claws. It's hilarious. So this is what you gotta do. You turn yourself into this beast boss mode emperor, right? That was fun. This is fun. So you're not gonna take it. You're not gonna do it. Yeah. So you're gonna just boss up and wait for your true divine counterpart to come through. Yeah. Because that's your real happiness here, because that Lover's card is underneath your Sun card. So you turn yourself from the Page into the Emperor, and you wait as being this Emperor for your divine counterpart. You don't take part of any of this because you learned that it's going to put you back here in this nightmarish, unseen, third-party juggling burden shit, and all just for you to remember how good some sex was. Have some strength, turn your back, raise your vibrations, and your lover comes right in. Your divine counterpart. That is a hell of a sacrifice, because it takes some nerve and some intestinal fortitude to withstand, withdraw, withstain from things that you had before that you knew could have been, but then you knew it couldn't have been. So then it's just a matter of seeing it as not a carnal drive, but more of an internal fluctuation of your perspective. Yes. I hope you all got that, because it sounded really good. All right. With that being said, go on the world, be safe. But if you're driving in that slush sheet shit coming around, drive real slow. Get your shit now. It's starting to come around. So with that being said, peace and pray. Stay safe.